Well, as you heard, we're not expecting snow and ice, but TxDOT is prepared just in case. Jason Freund tells us what they've been doing to make sure they're on top of things to keep our roads safe. Jason.
Well, Crystal, when I was able to speak to TxDOT today, they told me that they haven't had to take any action yet. But with the weather dropping to the teens potentially, they say they want to be ready for anything. For now, the roads are clear and ice-free, but that doesn't mean TxDOT is just going to sit on their hands.
Once we see that we're going to see some precipitation or anything like that, then we'll start treating the roads. We'll start treating our Tier 1 roads, which are those interstate roads.
More specifically, they'll hit the roads with a brine and saltwater solution. It's not going to keep the ice away, but it'll help break it up when it forms.
Brine does not prevent ice, it prevents it from adhering to the roadway.
You see, brine and saltwater is a tried and true solution that TxDOT turns to when it comes to treating our roads. And more often than not, it's what they turn to as soon as the weather gets cold.
Depends on what's going on. That's the brine saltwater solution is basically what we use to as a preventative measure. So we use that first. So then we have to see what the forecast shows, and then we look at what that's going to be, and then we decide how we're going to address those situations.
But there are other problems than just the precipitation, because any kind of liquid that ends up on the road has the potential to freeze over, which can create a little something called black ice, which is something TxDOT tries to take care of before it gets bad.
It could be an oil spill, it could be a little bit of rain, it doesn't have to be ice, it could be like rain, snow, whatever. It's going to cause some slick spots, and we call those our hot spots. So we go out there, and if we're treating our Tier 1 roads, we also try to treat those hot spots as well.
So what can you do if you're hitting the road when the roads are less than stable? Well, one, give yourself a lot of time to get where you need to go and make sure that everything in your car is in tip-top shape and not falling apart.
You want to make sure that your tires are in good condition, your windshield wipers, your heating to defrost your windshield, all of those things are in proper working order, because when you never know how the weather is going to change, but if you have to get out into it, you want to make sure that those things are working for you.
TxDOT also said that if you start to swerve in the middle of the ice and you're on the ice, make sure you do your best to stay calm and veer in the way that you're going to in order to avoid swerving. And as you slow down, make sure you get to a safe spot to stop.